Yo, man, my dope people, what is good, man? Hope all is well. Sending y'all mad positive energy on this lovely Tuesday, aka Mars Day. Before we get into this message, let's go ahead and take a deep breath to become present because you all know it's a gift. Come on, baby. Welcome to the present time. You feel me? We are in this energy of in between time and space. You feel me? Take advantage of it. Today, I'm talking about energy. I'm gonna talk about how people use you for your energy and they don't tell you whether it's intentional or not. We are in a time to where you have to protect your energy. And I hear a lot of people speak on protecting their energy. They must protect their energy. But it's not enough to it's not enough to become educated on energy. It's not enough to know energy. It's how you apply the knowledge to said subject, right? So that's why when someone, let me give an example. Let me give y'all an example, right? I made a tweet a while. I want to say this is probably like 2 months ago. I made a tweet and I said water is an intelligence because water holds data. It holds information, right? And someone commented on it and she was just like, well, yeah, all elements do. And I said, okay, well, how do you apply this knowledge? Right? How do you use that knowledge of water holding data, right? How do you apply that to help you? How does it make you more efficient? How does it make you better as a person, whatever you view better as? And she couldn't answer, but you know what she did? She projected her little negative thoughts onto me. She was just like, "Oh, you just think you're a genius." No, motherfucker, I know I'm a genius. You know what I'm saying? So it's you have to know how to apply this knowledge. So when it comes to energy, how do you know? We're gonna touch on a couple things. I'm gonna touch on how you can, first of all, what steps you need to take so you know what your natural energy is, what steps you can take to protect your energy, and how people use you to siphon your energy into them so they can use it to manifest. These are the three things that we're going to get into, all right? Number 1, how do you know your own personal energy, right? You have to spend time with yourself. You have to turn off your device at times, and you have to meditate. You have to sit with your feelings and your emotion and your energy, right? And you have to feel the energy. How is your energy? Like my energy is very euphoric. It's optimistic. It's empowered. It's enlightenment. And it's spiritual. You know, it's reflective, but it's fun. It's playful. It's nurturing. That is my energy. You know what I'm saying? It's also fiery. Like I know I got that fiery energy. You know what I'm saying? So that is my energy. It's also success. It's abundant. It's prosperous. It's wealth, right? It's royalty. My energy is royalty, period. You know what I'm saying? So I had to learn throughout time that people will siphon your energy through ways of manipulation. They will bring drama to you and start talking about random shit that has nothing to do with you, right? But the more attention you give them in that subject, whatever they're speaking about, you're siphoning your energy to them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of answering two things at once. You get to know your own default energy, your authentic energy by spending time alone by yourself, by figuring out what you love. How do you feel on a given day when you're taking a walk, when you wake up in the morning, right? How do you feel? And you only know this by spending time with yourself because you're always intertangling with people and they have different energies, whether you are conscious of it or not. When you are speaking to someone, it doesn't matter if you are in Europe and they are in motherfucking Japan. It does not matter if you're speaking to them, right? Some people, they project thoughts onto you. You know what that is? That is energy because the thoughts are formed through energy, right? So spend time with yourself. That's why you shouldn't always go to people for advice because that energy that they're giving you, you don't know the energy they have underneath the advice that they are giving. You don't know it. Let's just be honest. This is why you have to only have people around you that are in alignment with you. What does that feel like? That feels like they give you energy when you speak to them. You don't feel down. You don't feel like you just came out of freaking an abyss of dark thoughts. You feel me? These type of people speak empowerment to you. They motivate you. They inspire you to be better. This is the type of energy that you want around you. All right. So, practical ways again, spend time by yourself. Go on nature walks. Get out in nature. Go to a beach. Go on a cruise or something. You know what I'm saying? Or something along those lines. Spend time with yourself. That's number one. Number two is, how do you protect your energy? There's many ways you could protect your energy, right? And a lot of it is through, not a lot of it, but there's a couple ways is through visualization and Reiki, just to name a couple. You know what I'm saying? Also, spiritual baths, spiritual showers. These are ways of spiritual protection. You know, so when you're in the shower, or you went, like, for example, when you're in the shower, you visualize like water rinsing all negative energy off of you, or you just speak about it into the ethers, into, you know, the spiritual realm. And you know what it's going to do? It's going to cleanse your energy. Spiritual baths. There's different herbs people use, you know, lavender. There's a lot of different herbs. I'm not going to go into all of that. You know, there's different herbalists for that. And I'm currently learning those things, and you know, I don't know much about it, but I'm definitely learning it. But, you know, I use lavender. So now, like right now is a perfect time to do a spiritual bath, honestly speaking, because we are in the waning gibbous phase of the moon cycle. This is why you can see the moon during the daytime, because it is interchanging and it is entangling the energies with the sun, and it's going to be reflected down to the physical realm. And it's a good time to cleanse yourself, to detox. So right now I'm on a 48-hour fast. Now, let me make something clear. I started the fast to make it to 48 hours. I'm not at 48 hours. I'm trying my best to get there, but man, it's hard as a motherfucker because I love food. You feel me? But it's a good time for detoxing and cleansing your body, cleansing your soul. So spiritual baths, spiritual showers, these are ways to protect your energy and cleanse your energy. Reiki, a good way to do it is listen to Reiki while you're asleep. And there's multiple ways. It could be people talking. Or it could be a Reiki master talking to you. They use, you know, crystals. It's energetic healing. They're energetic. They are cleansing your aura while you're asleep. You don't have to do it while you're asleep, but I do. Why? Because when I wake up in the morning, I'm in my authentic aura and energy every single day as soon as I wake up, period. Nothing can change that. And I wake up in gratitude. This is why I'm at such a high vibration all the fucking time. And I'm not allowing anyone bring me down from that. Right? So Reiki, spiritual baths, spiritual showers, fitness is a way to do it too. That's a way to cleanse your energy. Going on nature walks, getting out in nature, going on beach by water, especially if you're a Cancer and things along those lines. Shout out to my people. Shout out to my Cancers out there. Happy birthday to my fucking guy Mario. He's a Cancer, man. And my daughter's a Cancer. Her birthday coming up. So shout out to these two people. Shout out to my Cancer season. I rock with Cancers heavy. But yeah, get out by water. You feel me? Get out by water. Get in the water. Let it cleanse you. You feel me? Visualize a bright white light cleansing you of any type of negative energies around you. This is how you use visualization to cleanse and protect your energy. You know what I'm saying? When I take my shower, I'm visualizing a bright white light around me and my daughter to protect us spiritually, physically, mentally, psychologically, emotionally. You know what I'm saying? So it deflects all of those negative projections. You feel me? So that is how you protect your energy. Now, number 3, how do people use you to siphon your energy? Oh man, there's multiple ways people do it. People do it through conversation. They do it through speaking negative things out into the ethers, hoping it gets to you and blocks your manifestations and your desires. This is how people do it. Some do it unintentionally, and some definitely intentionally do it. You know what I'm saying? This is why you have to protect yourself, or you're energetically, spiritually. You really have to protect yourself in these ways, and this is how they're doing it. Like, for example, right, someone will call you up like, yeah, how you been? They'll start off with some type of small talk, acting like they give a fuck about what you got going on. And then they'll be like, let me tell you what happened with this person. Or let me tell you what happened with these people. And it's like, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Or unless we talking about some good shit, and that's not saying that you're not ever going, like, we're humans. You're going to talk about stuff. But, man, when people, you have to pick up on the patterns of people. If they don't hit you up, but they hit you up every, 3 to 4 months, you know what I'm saying, and got some negative shit to say and negative stuff going on, you know what they're trying to do? They are releasing that negative energy onto you, and then they are going about their business and living their best life. And now you probably feel some heavy ass energy around your auric field. And then later on in the day, you're wondering, you're like, damn, why do I feel so off right now? Because they put all of that energy onto you. And it's not just theirs. It's the energies from the people they talking to. It's all of that, all of those things. So just imagine a negative person talking to 3 people, you know what I'm saying? And they pick up all of their issues and then they come and talk to you about it. Guess what? Now you got a heavy ass energy of 4 people's problems onto you energetically, and you're not even conscious of it. This is how they siphon your energy, and this is how they use you for your energy. So take care of your energy in the ways that I mentioned in the 2 bullet points that I talked about, in regards to how you protect your energy, how you cleanse your energy. And yes, it's important that you take care of this, like for real. So listen to Reiki, get outside, sunbathe, let the sun hit you so it can regenerate and re-energize your life force energy. And you can also use the moon to do it. The moon is really good for this too, especially during the full moon phase. All right. With that being said, didn't want to make this too long. I just wanted to talk about energy, and I want to talk about how important it is to protect your energy, because it is spiritual. No matter if you're conscious of it or not, it is what it is. It is. You feel me? With that being said, sending y'all mad love, man. Sending y'all a lot of positive energy on this, happy Tuesday, a.k.a. Mars Day. Before we get up out of here, man, let's take a deep breath to become back to the present, because it's a gift. I love you. Drink your water. Health is wealth. And you already know, man, it's gang, and we out.